Hi everyone, I am Tim Riley with Angel Tarot Readings by Tim, and thank you so much for joining me this week, our weekly Angel Tarot Oracle card reading for the week of Monday, December 3rd through Sunday, December 9th. And I have already pre-selected the cards. I'm going to be working with the energy cards are going to be the chakra reading cards. Our angel cards will be Archangel Michael. I wanted to also work with the fortune reading cards. And then, of course, our main message coming from the Wisdom of Tao. If you'd like more information about these decks, look in the description box below. I'm putting the deck name as well as the author. That way you can look them up and you can see the actual images. So those of you that can't see the images, you can look them up. So that's the way for you to be able to do that. So let's talk a little bit about December. December is our final month for 2018. It's wrapping things up, and it also plays an integral part for 2019. And it's important because December 1 and 2 in tarot actually represents the Hanged Man. And with the Hanged Man, this represents sacrificing, letting go, removing things that no longer serve their purpose, looking at things from a different perspective and angle. So it's actually telling you to step back. And if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling like your motivation has been lost, or you keep hitting your head against a brick wall, don't do that. So take a step back from that and analyze why things aren't moving, what's standing in your way, because there's obviously a block that is keeping you from being able to move forward. And that's what 2019 is going to be about. It really is a year where we're going to be doing a lot of releasing and sacrificing. So think of December as your planning month, as the kind of getting the cleaning supplies together, whereas 2019 is going to actually be the deep clean. Okay? So let's go on ahead and take a look at the energy card here. And we have dreams. And the card here is definitely emotions. So this is going to be an emotional week. And I've felt this anyway, because I do feel like there's going to be some projects that you're wanting to get off the ground that are and can be getting off the ground. But they're showing that this is about opportunities and beginning and planting seeds. But there's very much a need for being grounded this week, okay? Someone's getting too caught up in their emotions. And I feel that this is going to be more along the lines for you water signs out there, for us I should say, because I'm a Scorpio. So this could be a Scorpio, this could be a Cancer, it could be a Pisces, but someone's getting too emotionally attached, and it relates to finances. There's something about that. They're saying that there's a block there, and that's partially what we need to start taking a look at for this month is letting go. You may have, I feel like one of you may feel like you have difficulty finding the financial flow for a needed project. There could be actually for this week some arguments and quarreling, and what Spirit is saying is to detach and step away from that. I do feel that we come to a common ground, and this could be with a friend, but I feel it more with husband-wife. This could be you, son and daughter-in-law. This could be mom and dad, okay? But this is definitely a partner relationship here that they're showing me. Now, this can also be with dreams, is going for your dreams. So you may be getting visions. We also may be feeling very heightened sensitivity this week. But this is saying that your dreams are becoming more and more prominent for you for this week. So whether it's going for your dreams, listening to your dreams, and if you haven't done so, if you do, great. But if you haven't, a dream journal would be very helpful, so that way you can write down your dreams. I personally don't have a dream journal. What I use is a video recorder, because it's just so easy for me when I'm up in the middle of the night to go get a drink of water, rather than turning a light on and jotting things down, for me just to hit that record button, and that way I can quickly go right back to sleep. That works for me, but whatever works for you. But it's talking about manifesting for this week. Now, we'll take a look at the main theme here. Okay, new journey. And this is fire. It says, you have known of this new venture for some time, and you've prepared well for it. Resonate with your calling and move forward without looking back. Your courage and determination will be celebrated. All right. So for some of you, this could be a move. This could be buying a new house. Whatever that goal may be, this could be a new job, but yet at some point or feeling with this, we may not feel like we're ready. And that's where the hesitancy comes into play. Or we're finding it difficult because we may be having feelings that we're not financially prepared. This could be a trip of some sort, okay? But there's definitely a new path and a new journey coming in for this week. Whatever the journey may be, and if this is, like I said, if this is a spousal issue, the two of you need to come to common grounds, come to terms. So having a sit down and really discussing your feelings and your emotions about this. So Archangel Michael. So we have here, be gentle with yourself. And the prayer that comes along with this is, Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak, and do. Help me know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you, so I may experience lasting inner peace. And then the next one here. And this is detached from the situation. And the prayer for this one is, Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachments to fear or drama that I may be centered in the knowledge, or I should say the knowingness, that peace is everywhere within me in this situation. Okay? So cut any attachment to fear or drama so that I may be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me in this situation. So, the quarreling, because they were showing, bickering and arguing. This could be even your own self-sabotage too. Remove and release any attachments that you have about negative outcomes is also what they're saying. And trust in the process and go with the flow. But we don't need to, and I think that this is where the fear, as far as finances for some of you are concerned, is we want you to have the goal. We want you to have the project. We want you to get started on that. But don't don't go overboard with the initial stages. So that, remember, this is just kind of a planning week. And whatever that goal may be, start small. And once you see that seed sprout, then water it some more. And when you see it sprout again, keep watering that seed, metaphorically here. And I'm also, by this example, talking about the money that you're putting into a project. So don't get yourself your head over water financially here, okay? So the fortune cards. Oh wow, totally relationship oriented, because it's saying unity. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. So yes, this is, I really do firmly believe that this is a relationship that we're talking about here, as it where the arguments may be coming in. And when I say arguments here, I don't feel like this is just really, really severe stuff. This can just be little tiffs, okay? So, don't get caught up that you're going to have a huge, huge argument with a spouse or a loved one. No, sometimes quarreling is just kind of, a disagreement of the meeting of the minds. And you just need to clear it up. And here's the fire. You know, if the fire, it says, let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. So the fire is transmutation. So this is burning off the old to make way for the new. But the more you can detach emotionally, and I feel that this is emotionally, the easier it will be for the outcome for both of you. So sometimes we can't come to an agreement, and sometimes it is best to actually just take a break from it rather than harping on it over and over again. And that's where, again, being gentle, whether it be with yourself or with another individual, helps to get this resolved. And I do see it being resolved. I see they're showing me that this is, the goal is successful, but it is about definitely working together. Okay. Now I want to do a live draw from the Nature Spirit Oracle to see what, this one right here, this very first one. Ooh, look at this. Parrot Spirit, watch your words, okay? Really, think before you speak is what this is saying. Just really stop and think before. I'm going to put this, I'm going to put it over here. So if you are having some disagreements, really plan your words very carefully. If those of you that are hotheads, okay, those of you, I'm kind of like that. That's one lesson I've had to learn in my lifetime, is that I really need to be because that Scorpio in us, boy, when we're attacked, we come out swinging, and we are probably some Scorpios are very, very blunt, and once the word is out, you can't take it back in, you can't reel it back in. It's never able to disappear. It's out there. So do watch your words very carefully. So guys, those are the messages for the week. I hope that they resonate with you. I think this is a beautiful journey that we're going to be experiencing this week. Really pay close attention to your dreams. Be very mindful of what you are thinking, and making sure that you're relaying what you're thinking very carefully through your words, okay? Thanks, guys. Have a blessed week, and I'll see you next week. Bye now.